Dr. Alsabrooks?
Welcome to East Mississippi Community College Transfer Fair, first virtual transfer fair for this fall of 2020. For all of you all affected by COVID-19, thank you for attending this virtually. I know it's difficult not being here in person. I want to do a special thanks to our university partners that are here this morning to work with our students, our transfer students. Thank you for taking the time to visit with our students. To our students, congratulations. You've done you've reached the finish line here at East Mississippi. If you're interested in transferring to a university, we hope that you are we wish you good luck and hope that you have good luck with the transfer fair. You're always part of the EMCC family, and we hate to see you go, but we're very proud of you on this mission to continue your higher education. Thank you again, and good luck.
Your volume is off, Ms. Sanders.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Students, we're excited that you're with us. We wish we could be in person with you, but we wanted to offer you an option or an opportunity to expand and explore some of the opportunities that you would have if you were to transfer to another college after you graduate with us. So thank you to all of the presenters, and let's get started. Our first one, if you'll please help me make welcome, is Ms. Sonia Coker, and she's from Alcorn State University. Ms. Coker?
Good morning. Again, my name is Sonia Coker. I'm the transfer recruiter and counselor for Alcorn State University, the home of the Braves. Alcorn was founded in 1871 with a population of about 3,000 plus students. Some of the degree offer programs we have would be under the bachelor's, master's, specialist, doctoral, and certificates. We operate 5 schools, which consist of agriculture and applied sciences, arts and sciences, business, education and psychology, and nursing. Our top 3 majors here would be business, agriculture, and nursing. We are a 4-year land grant public institution. As you can see here on the slide, we have about 5 to 6 minutes. I'm gonna give you transfer requirements for Alcorn. The first, you have to have at least a 2.0 with at least 30 plus hours to attend Alcorn State. To give you a breakdown of those hours needed from East Mississippi Community College, the students would need at least 6 hours of English compositions 1 and 2, 3 hours of college algebra or higher math, 6 hours of laboratory sciences, 6 hours of social or behavioral sciences, and 9 semester hours of transferable electives. We've added some scholarships in this year for our transfer student. A lot of kids kept asking about Phi Theta Kappa. They kept ringing over and over, but we do offer Phi Theta Kappa. Now, it's still considered the Mississippi Community College Transfer Graduate Scholarship, but the GPAs, there was a few changes that was made. The GPA for that scholarship, you need at least a 3.5 to maintain that scholarship. You need to also maintain a 3.25. We've added this year Community College Pathway 1 scholarship and Pathway 2. With the Pathway 1, students must possess a GPA of at least a 3.25 through a 3.49. And the Pathway 2 scholarship, students must possess a GPA of a 3.0 through a 3.24 and maintain 3.0 for that particular scholarship. Our deadlines changed according to our meeting on yesterday. It was April 1st, but now it's March 1st for all scholarships. We are now offering legacy scholarships as well for any of our students that parent, grandparent, or grandparents have graduated from Alcorn State. And also we've added within our admissions department diversity scholarships for students. So we've had a lot of changes within a day as of yesterday with some of the changes that was made as far as scholarship opportunities. Outside of our academic programs, as far as scholarships, students also can apply for our band scholarship, athletic scholarships, which is considered our auxiliary scholarships, which would be band, choir. And these scholarships are based on gifts and talents. And also we offer outside scholarship, which is our foundation scholarship. And that scholarship consists of maybe donors and alumni base to help students pay for college. So we have no application fees, as you all know. We have no out-of-state fees, so it shouldn't be any reason why a student can't say they can't attend Alcorn. We have made it possible for all students to try to, you know, go to college or whatever. It's most affordable. As far as tuition rates, it's a flat rate for all students. Let's see what else we added. Out these slides. So with that being said, we do also have access to students as far as if they want to go online to view our page as far as applications. You can either contact us in the office where we can actually send you out an information pack, or you can go online and fill out our application. Again, there are no application fees. Either way you do it, it's no application fees. Documents that's included within our admissions process, it changed a little bit. We don't ask for social security cards anymore. So a student would need to complete an application, online or paper. We'll need their official college transcript and a copy of their immunization record. So the admissions process is very short now. So this would be something that would help students out a little bit better as far as trying to get all their documents in on time. We don't have a deadline. We are open door policy, so students still have an opportunity to actually come as long as they're here within the time frame of registration. Some scholarships that we are offering now for spring, if you have any students that plan to attend in the spring, we have made available the legacy is included now, and also the pathway scholarship that I just mentioned, pathway 1 and pathway 2. If you all have any questions or concerns, again, my name is Sonia Coker. I'm the transfer counselor and recruiter for Alcorn State. My contact number is 601-877-6349, or you can email me at all lowercase svcoker@alcorn.edu. So I would say to the students, are you brave enough to attend Alcorn State? And I would think so. You are brave enough to attend. Just contact me for anything you need as far as transferring over, so I can make your transition easy and possible for you to attend Alcorn State University. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Our next presenter is from Belhaven. Mr. Hawkins. Okay. And we have Hannah Pierce joining us from MSU. Hannah, would you like to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. Can you guys hear me okay? All
We
right.
can.
So, hey, everyone. I am Hannah Pierce. I'm one of the transfer counselors. I know on the screen you guys may see Kay Tucker. She is actually your contact person. She's actually out today, so I had to cover for her. But I just want to kind of go ahead and get started with you guys to talk a little bit about kind of what to expect with Mississippi State. Now we have about 80 plus majors, so there is definitely lots to choose from with us. We have anything from agriculture and life sciences, engineering, that's definitely one of the most popular majors, education, business, college of forest resources, architecture, lots to choose from. And under all these categories, there's a lot of majors. So we can definitely walk through those majors if you guys have questions. Starting really quickly, just wanted you guys to know our admissions process as well. So ours is pretty straightforward. All we need is an application, an online application, apply.msstate.edu. If you guys see the screen, just go straight there. It's about 15 minutes tops to fill it out. Doesn't take very long at all. Then all we will need is your in progress official transcript from East. If you guys have not completed at least one semester, obviously don't send that to us yet. You need to complete some hours. But we would encourage you guys to stay and get your associate's degree if you can, but you don't have to have that for us to admit you. We just need at least 15 hours completed for us to evaluate you for admissions. Now, here's where you guys would really probably want to latch on to. For us, you need at least 48 transferable hours and a 3.0 for scholarships. So that's where our scholarships start. So that's why we would encourage you guys to stay and get all those hours, get as many as you can. This is, will go towards, hopefully go towards your major. Scholarships, that first scholarship package you would be able to get with a 3.0 is our Community College Recognition Scholarship. It's an automatic $4,000 over 2 years. So that's kind of where the scholarships start. Now for our PTK members, our Phi Theta Kappa students, you guys need at least a 3.25 to maintain over your time at East. And you still need the 48 transferable hours. That scholarship starts at $8,000 over 2 years. Now, if you guys are just awesome, y'all are ballers, y'all have 3.5 and higher GPA, you would be able to stack our Community College Recognition Scholarship on top of that as well. So you'd be able to stack the additional $4,000 over 2 years. So that's a good starting point for you guys. Now, there's definitely other opportunities with scholarships, with leadership opportunities such as PTK officers and things like that. And we're great contacts for you guys too. So if there is some need, you guys are just needing a little bit more money or need help find ways to find more money, that's what we're here for, to kind of get you guys started. Now with scholarships, you do have to be admitted before you can actually do anything with the scholarship ball rolling pretty quickly. We do not have any deadlines either when it comes to scholarships or admissions, but we do encourage students to kind of March 1st as a priority date we look at, essentially for you guys to have the optimum amount of privately funded money if we have scholarships for that, academic departmental as well. So that's just kind of a quick little glimpse into state. We would actually love for you guys to come visit. We are actually having in-person visits. So if you guys can, we'd love for you to come. It's a great opportunity for transfer students to meet with academic departments and things like that. You can do that online. So super easy, super quick. Find a date that works for you. I would encourage you to do that with everyone else too. So if you have some schools in mind you want to think about going to, visiting campus really does usually set students up for what they're really looking for in a college. Hopefully we have answered most of your questions. If you need anything from us, let us know. As you can see, Katie's information is on the screen. If you need me, y'all are welcome to contact me as well. My number is 662-418-1866. All right, guys, thank you for letting me be here today. Bye.
Thank you so much. Our next presenter is from the Mississippi University for Women, Miss Alexis Montgomery.
Good morning, everyone. I am Alexis Montgomery. I am an admissions counselor here at the W, or Mississippi University for Women, and Smart Men too. It's a pleasure to be with each of you all today. I want to start off with saying that we are a very transfer-friendly university. So basically what you'll need to do, these are the steps that I have provided for you all. I didn't want to go through in very detail, so I decided to display them for you, but you can go ahead on our website, go to muw.edu and apply. It's quick, easy, knock it out of the park. We also have our guidebook online as well, so you can always snap that code and apply straight from your phone. You will need to submit any transcripts for any colleges that you have attended along with your immunization records. As far as scholarships goes, I know that's the main point that we all want to know about. How much money can we receive from your school? So basically, we start awarding transfer students with at least 24 transferable hours, as well as a transferable GPA that meets our requirements. We do give out scholarships for students that are a part of PTK. So all you will need to do is send us some documentation that you are a member, and we'll go ahead and apply it. That scholarship is $2,000 per year. We also do alumni and legacy scholarships as well. So if someone in your family has attended the W, we give those as well. We do offer other scholarships. We have 5 levels of different transfer scholarships, but we also offer the EMCC tuition guarantee scholarship as well. So you can contact me. I'll walk you through the process, give you that application. We'll go into it detail and we'll do that as well. Make sure I'm not missing anything. We also allow you to stack scholarships. So if you're also applying and there's a departmental scholarship that you're applying for, and within your department, you can stack that with whatever else that you get from our university. As well as other schools are offering campus tours. We are doing those face-to-face as well as virtual. So if you have the opportunity to make a trip to Columbus, come see me, come tour the campus, as well as speak with someone within your major. So don't pass up that opportunity. Again, my name is Alexis Montgomery. My email is armontgomery@muw.edu. My office line is 662-329-7324. I am always responding to emails, and I will look forward to hearing from each of you.
Thank you so much. Our next presenter is Mr. Lewis from Tougaloo College.
Generations of scholars have traveled these sacred grounds. Pioneers, educators, innovators, all leaders of their respective fields that have called Tougaloo College their home. Leaders, past and present, striving to better our state and our country. Tougaloo College, where history meets the future. Your passport to success.
Good morning, East Mississippi students. Thank you for watching that quick presentation for Tougaloo College. On behalf of our president, Dr. Carmen Walters, and students and staff of Tougaloo, thank you, and the president of East Mississippi for allowing us to be here today. What we want to say real quick, first of all, is apply at Tougaloo College. You can go to tougaloo.edu, admissions, and apply. The minimum requirements for being at Tougaloo is a 2.0. And for high school students, it would have been evidence of ACT or SAT score, but for my community college students, it's a 2.0. And along with what the young lady just said, all your transcripts from prior university, if East is not the only one that you've attended. We are one of the most affordable schools in the country. We're the number 23 ranked out of 1,222 schools. As far as liberal arts schools go, we're very affordable, with less than $20,000 a year. Along with everyone else, we do have scholarships to Tougaloo. We have 2 transfer scholarships. Those scholarships are, like everyone else, the Phi Theta Kappa scholarship. The Phi Theta Kappa is a 3.5 GPA. Only thing you have to have is a 3.5 GPA. It covers everything: tuition, room and board, except books. And as you and I know, the books are the smallest part of this matter, but Phi Theta Kappa covers everything except books. We also have the Community College Graduate Academic Scholarship. That scholarship requires a 3.0. Both scholarships require for you to be accepted to Tougaloo, but that one is a 3.0. With 2 letters of recommendation, and it has it covers half tuition. So it's a really good scholarship, covers half tuition. We have over 40. First of all, we have 29 different majors. All our majors are award-winning. We have some of the best professors in the country. We have over 40 different clubs and organizations. We are a UNCF school. Apply at uncf.org, as well as gettocollege.org, and apply at those. And definitely at the UNCF. This is for all the students. Apply at UNCF, because we are a UNCF school. I put all my information inside of the chat. My name is James Lewis. You can email me at jlewis@tougaloo.edu, or you can call me on the cell. The cell is 601-502-4135. I'm available anytime you call. If I don't get in touch with you, if I don't answer the phone, I'll call you back as soon as I can. Remember that Tougaloo Tougaloo statistically produces 40% of the Black doctors throughout the state of Mississippi. We produce 45% of the Black attorneys throughout the state of Mississippi. We produce over 33% of the state educators. We have small class sizes. Our class sizes are 15 to 1, depending on the majors. Sometimes it's much smaller than that. Most times it's much smaller than that. We have a high academic rating, and we have high expectations for all our students. We would love to have you at Tougaloo College. Apply at tougaloo.edu/admissions/apply. There is no fee. Our application process is free. So we would love to have you and love for you to apply. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lewis. Next is Ms. Ratcliffe. If you would just give us some information on the University Medical Center.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us today. My name is Molly Ratcliffe, and I am the Director of Admissions and Learning Advancement at the School of Health-Related Professions at the Medical Center in Jackson, and we're excited to share with you some of the opportunities we have in allied health. You'll see on your screen our program listing there. We offer bachelor's, master's, and doctoral level degree programs within our school. Each of these programs are going to have admissions requirements that are going to be slightly different with different admissions deadlines. So we do encourage you to visit our website to get those specifics for admissions and deadlines and application materials and so forth. We do have competitive admission processes for most of our programs, and all that information again is on our website. Just to highlight a few of our programs that you'll see here, one of the newer programs that we offer is histotechnology. That is a bachelor's degree program, does require you to have the 60 hours of transferable credits, certain courses and things to come in. But those histotechnologists, they work in labs and hospitals and clinics. There's growing opportunities in that field, so I wanted to highlight that. Of course, many of you know about opportunities in occupational therapy and physical therapy, but also consider some of the other programs that we offer. Medical laboratory science, radiologic sciences, health informatics and information management is another field that's growing. Wonderful opportunities there in healthcare for students to see that. You'll notice on the slide, some of our programs have asterisks beside those. Those would be programs that we offer in an online environment, so you can complete that degree online with us. The other programs would be in person here in Jackson at the School of Health-Related Professions. So again, just wanted you to see our programs, hear about our programs, visit our website. You can see that listed on the slide. You can also contact us via email or phone with any questions that you have. We post a lot on social media to learn more about our programs and see what's happening here at the School of Health-Related Professions. We have virtual events also, like many of the other schools have said, where you can get a chance to talk with us, visit with our programs, and ask specific questions and things. So we look forward to hearing from you. Let us know if you have any questions, and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Another option for transfer opportunities is the University of Alabama, and we'll turn it over to Ms. Shealy.
Hey y'all, my name is Molly Shealy. I am the regional recruiter with the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. All that means for you as students is that I'm your go-to girl with any kinds of questions that y'all might have about the enrollment process with UA. To reach me, you can call me at 205-394-1290 or email me at mollies.bama@ua.edu. The University of Alabama is a large institution with 33,000 undergraduate enrolled students. And while that might be a really big number, we still maintain a 23-to-1 student to faculty staff ratio. So you can still have small class sizes, get to know your professors while taking advantage of some of the best programs and opportunities in the nation. The University of Alabama produced the CEO of last year, and this is the second year in a row that we've had the top 20 STEM student in the nation. Just to scratch the surface, we've got over 200 degree tracks with majors, minors, concentrations, and specializations, and over 625 clubs on our campus that you can join, including our Transfer Mentor Mentee Club, where you can be transferred your first year on campus by another transfer student who can kind of help you learn the ropes of the university while getting plugged in. As for admissions purposes, you can see our admissions requirement on the left-hand side of the screen. To be admitted, you need to have a 2.0 overall GPA to transfer with 24 transferable hours. If you don't have that, all you need to do is send in your ACT or SAT score from high school with your high school transcript. You can go to gobama.ua.edu to apply with a $40 application fee, and then just submit all of your official transcripts. To be admitted for our fall 2021 class, you need to be applied and admitted by March 1st, especially for those scholarships, which you can see on the right-hand side of your screen. We start awarding scholarships at a 3.5 GPA with 45 transferable hours that you have completed by the time that you are applying. So if you're finishing up your 45 in December, try to apply in January or February. We have a lot of opportunities for U.S. students. So our Capstone Transfer Scholarship, with that, if you're awarded that scholarship, that will waive your out-of-state tuition fee to bring you to the in-state cost level. And if you're a part of PTK, you can also receive additional funding that way, which is another $6,000 competitive scholarship. And then our Roll Tide Transfer Scholarship is actually for students that have not completed that 45-hour requirement. So you can apply with only 15 hours and still receive additional funding. If you have any questions, the Bama by Distance information website is going to have all kinds of information. It's very easy to navigate, but if you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach. I'm more than happy to talk to you about what all UA can offer you, not only academically, but personally and professionally as well. Thank you, and roll tide.
Thank you. Ms. Inman, would you please tell us about the opportunities that the University of Mississippi has to offer?
Hello, friends. My name is Anna Lauren Hebner, and I'm one of the transfer admissions counselors at the University of Mississippi, more affectionately known as Ole Miss. I've worked with transfer students for about 5 years now, but I was actually a transfer student myself, so I wanted to include my contact information in case anyone had any questions about the transfer process. But like some others have said, I couldn't encourage you more to visit campuses. That's probably the most important part of your college search process when you're looking for your transfer destination after East Mississippi. A little bit about our admissions process. It's pretty straightforward. Our application can be found both through the Common App and our website, which is just olemiss.edu/apply now. You will need to submit your undergraduate admissions application as well as your official college transcripts from any institution you have attended. You need to have an associate's degree or a 2.0 transfer GPA to be admissible to Ole Miss. And if you don't complete that associate's degree, which I hope that you do, you need a core set of 30 hours, which can be found on our transfer admissions website, admissions.olemmiss.edu/transfer. We also have a transfer equivalency tool that will allow you to look up the courses that you have completed at East Mississippi and show what they transfer as at Ole Miss and how many credits you will get, or how many hours you will get credit for those courses. And on that website, you can also find a full list of our transfer scholarships. Now, we do have both automatic and competitive transfer awards. Now, those automatic awards do not require a separate application. All that we will need from you is just proof of your Phi Theta Kappa membership if you're in PTK, or your GPA, which we will calculate when we get those official transcripts. The due date for our competitive awards is March the 1st, and you can find that application through that same Apply Now website. It will be listed as the Community College Scholarship Application, but we do stack scholarships up to our total cost of attendance. Now, a little bit about Ole Miss. We're the flagship institution in the state of Mississippi. We were founded and chartered in 1848, and we have about 20,000 undergraduate students and about 24,000 total students, which would include our graduate school, medical school, pharmacy school, law school, and we have students from every single county in Mississippi, every state in the United States, and almost 90 foreign countries. So very diverse campus, and we also like to promote that you have all kinds of programs to major in. We have over 100 different degree programs and about 450, I think it's 467 student organizations for you to get involved in when you get to campus. Make sure that you are applying for state aid, MTAG, Mississippi Tuition Assistance Guarantee, as well as your FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid. Those applications do not transfer from institution to institution, so you will need to apply for those again yearly. Again, the deadline for those competitive scholarships is March the 1st, but like others, we also have service-based scholarships through ROTC, athletics, choir, band, that sort of thing, as well as departmental scholarships based on your major. Now, if you're in Phi Theta Kappa, we are awarding $8,000 per year for 2 years if you have a 3.5 or higher transfer GPA and 48 transferable hours from your community college and are transferring directly from East Mississippi. If you have a 3.25, it's just a little bit less. It's $7,000 per year for 2 years, a $14,000 total. And if you, for some reason, did not join Phi Theta Kappa, we do have automatic scholarships starting at a 3.0. But please do not hesitate to reach out to me if there's ever anything that I can help you do. We have both in-person and virtual campus visits, and I would love to meet with you one-on-one. My Calendly link is just Calendly at the bottom of the screen.com/Ole Miss Anna Lauren. That's a one-on-one Zoom meeting, and I can schedule some special appointments with academic departments or special interest organizations like our Honors College, which we do have a junior entry program for, that I would love to schedule for you and help you find your fit at Ole Miss. Thanks for having me. Hotty toddy.
Thank you so much. Our next presenter is from the University of Southern Mississippi. Mr. Thomas?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Reporting live from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. My name is Carl Thomas, and I'm the admissions counselor for transfer recruitment here at the University of Southern Mississippi, also known as Southern Miss. We are a phenomenal institution, medium size, about 15,000 students. And of course, we have our campuses, our one here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and then our campus in Long Beach, Mississippi on the coast, called our Gulf Park campus, where you can find some of our amazing majors like ocean engineering, which is the only ocean engineering program in the state of Mississippi, marine science, and other majors. Like I said, we're about 15,000 students strong, represented in over 70 countries, all 50 states and every county in Mississippi. And we also are one of the most affordable in-state, out-of-state schools in the Southeast, as well as one of the most affordable schools in Mississippi. And we have some great scholarship packages as well. We have a 17:1 student faculty ratio. The average class size here is between 22 and 25 students. And we have so many great things to offer here. Like I said, we're located in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, which was voted one of the top college towns in Mississippi, with tons of great job opportunities, internship opportunities for our USM students. So I want to tell you a little bit about the things that we offer. First of all, we have 140 academic degree plans, which are those majors that you guys can choose to major in here at the university, a lot of which are accredited majors. Over 80% of our faculty here have their terminal degrees. So these are professors, instructors with years and years of research. So let's talk a little bit about scholarships, and then we'll talk about involvement. We have some great scholarships, and a lot of our scholarships here at Southern Miss are stackable. And of course, they're stackable with your financial aid as well. Remember, FAFSA application opened up on October the 1st. So let's talk a little bit about those scholarship opportunities that we offer. So first of all, we have our transfer academic scholarship, our community college transfer academic scholarship, which is valued at $4,000 a year or $2,000 a semester. And that's if you have a 3.0 GPA, and that starts off at 48 credit hours. And then, of course, we have our Phi Theta Kappa scholarship, one of the best packages that you'll find in the state, which is $4,500 a year. That starts off at 48 credit hours, and of course, 3.25 and documentation that you are a member of PTK. We also offer a PTK scholarship, and also an all-state and national academic PTK scholarship as well, along with over 850 others, which is located in our scholarship portal called the GO system, that you guys will get access to once you've been admitted as a student here at USM. So for traditional transfer admission, you would need those 30 credit hours, similar to our other institutions in the state, and at least a 2.0 cumulative GPA. If you do not have that, we have other routes to admission, and we're more than glad to work with you on that. But USM is a great institution, like I said, and I can't say that enough. And I might be a little biased, but I'm glad to chat with you a little bit more. We are doing campus visits. We are doing virtual private visits. We're doing virtual admission sessions. And we have an event coming up actually Friday, tomorrow at noon, the Transfer Student Experience. So go to usm.edu/visit to visit, and then to the admissions page to see upcoming events and things of that nature. But Once again, my name is Carl Thomas. You can follow me on social media, USM_Carl on Instagram, and I'll drop my contact information in the chat. Southern Miss to the top.
Thank you. Ms. Jones, would you please introduce yourself and tell our students about the University of Alabama?
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for having us. So my name is Brenda Jones. As you said, I'm the transfer admissions counselor here at the University of West Alabama. I am relatively new to higher ed. I actually came from the high school realm as a guidance counselor in Florida, but I love what I do here. I was a transfer student myself, first generation college, so my heart is definitely for those types of students, but for all students. And so I want to, thanks for the opportunity to talk to you a little bit about our school. So University of West Alabama was founded in 1835, and it's home to over 1,600 campus students here in Livingston, Alabama. We are about 17 miles over the Mississippi state line. I know when you say out of state, a lot of students think for some reason that that's really far away, but we are super, super close. It's about as close as you can get to the line. We're about 55 miles from Tuscaloosa on the Alabama side and about 30 miles from Meridian, Mississippi on the Mississippi side. East Mississippi is a partner school, and we are very proud of that partnership. It's not just something that our presidents get together and sign. This actually has great benefits for students. So I'll put a little bit of that on my slide. If students have at least a 2.0 and 45 accepted transfer hours, they get automatic admission here at UWA from EMCC. They are also guaranteed pre-transfer advising on the EMCC side as well as the UWA side with our advisors. So that makes things pretty seamless for them. As far as scholarships, so our transfer scholarships start at a 3.0 GPA, and that starts out at $3,000 and goes up to $4,000. And those are stackable with any other UWA scholarship that they might receive, whether that be academic, whether that be athletic, band, choir, those sort of things. Those all go on top of each other. And if they qualify for one of our transfer scholarships, that also qualifies them for a first-year on-campus housing scholarship of $2,000 to try to offset the cost of housing. So we're really proud. That's new. We've never done that before. So a little bit about the school itself. If you're a Mississippi resident, my students are always saying, I don't want to pay out-of-state tuition, which no one does. So let me tell you a little bit about how easy it is to get in without paying out-of-state tuition. So for our Mississippi residents, if you live in these following counties, you are automatically given in-state tuition. And those counties are Clark, Jasper, Kemper, Lauderdale, Neshoba, Newton, Nuxtable, and Winston. And that's been in place for quite a while. But if students receive any scholarship from UWA, regardless of the amount or type, they are waived out-of-state tuition through our particular talent and ability scholarship. And we're really proud to be able to offer that to students. We boast a 14 to 1 student-teacher ratio, which just means that you're probably not going to have any class over the size of 30 students. So if you're a student who likes that one-on-one attention and personalized individual stuff, we are really known for that. We offer 90 degree programs here that students can choose from. We have a College of Business, a College of Math and Science, College of Liberal Arts, College of Education, and a Division of Nursing. Our top programs, our big draws, are education, nursing, athletic training, and most recently, integrated marketing communications. And this program has several tracks, including just the regular track. There's a graphic design track, a sports broadcasting track, and it boasts a 100% job placement rate after graduation, which is really what it's all about. Some things that you might not know that are new to UWA is we have a brand new BSN nursing program that begins in spring of 2021. We're all excited to get that launched. We have several programs that accept technical credits, which kind of sets us apart. Not every school does. Interdisciplinary studies is one of those. We have a technology program that accepts up to 42 technical hours. A lot of students think, oh, I'm not going to be able to do anything with those. Well, you can at UWA. So if you have any questions about that, I would love to talk to you. My information is in the chat. But we are one of the only four-year schools, or we are the only four-year school in Alabama currently that has a state certified apprenticeship program, and that's new. And so we're excited about that. It's industry driven. We're working with industry partners to see if we can replace an aging workforce. I think the average age of our workforce right now is about 50 in the state. And so we're making sure that we have students to come in and take those jobs. And so students can work with an industry partner while receiving their degree and also while getting paid. So that's exciting. And also, we are one of the few schools in the nation that have a pre-K through 12 charter school on our campus where our education students can get hands-on experience day one. They can take what they're learning in the classroom and take it directly over to the charter school and be able to get feedback from teachers in the field. We have over 60 clubs and organizations that students can be involved in, including student government, fraternities and sororities, and intramural sports. We also have 16 men's and women's NCAA sports here on campus, including a rodeo team, which we're really proud of. And also, if students are ready to apply, they can do that in 3 easy steps. They can visit our webpage, select the application that fits best for them, and hit submit. It's that simple. But we need 24 accepted transfer hours, as well as a 2.0 GPA to be considered a transfer student here. We are participating in free application week this week. I put the waiver code in the chat as well. If students are wanting to waive that $30 application fee, we certainly hope they take advantage of that. We are doing social distancing tours here on campus. We can take group tours up to 30. We have space to be able to social distance for that, but students are welcome to come. We're doing the same thing. We're just making sure that all of the COVID protocols are being followed, masks are being used, and that sort of thing, but we're still really excited for students to come to campus. So I put a link to how they can do that in the chat as well. We do those tours Monday through Friday, and we also offer 1 Saturday tour a month. We'd love for students to come to campus and get to speak to me or any of our other wonderful admissions folks here. And thank you so much for the opportunity to share all the great things about UWA.
Thank you. And last but not least, please welcome Ms. Vincent, the recruiter for William Carey University.
Hey, East Mississippi. So my name is Micaiah Vincent. I'm a student recruiter with William Carey University. I was a transfer student about 3 years ago. I graduated from William Carey this May of 2020. So we have 3 locations. Our main campus is in Hattiesburg, which is an amazing college town with amazing food to eat and so many things to do. We also have our tradition campus, which is in Biloxi, and we have a 3rd campus in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Although all 3 campuses offer nursing, our Baton Rouge campus is just for nursing. Our university has over 5,000 students enrolled, representing over 55 countries. William Carey has so many international students, and one of the coolest things is walking into our cafeteria and hearing all kinds of different languages. William Carey has a 15-to-1 student-to-teacher ratio, and our classes are capped at 40. This is awesome because you will have opportunities for one-on-one contact with your professor. William Carey size is great because you will have a name, you are not just a student ID number, and you will make friends who are not even in your degree, and you'll feel the strong sense of community that we have on campus. So some interesting facts about William Carey University. We were named the safest campus in Mississippi by niche.com. We are also named number 3 in the nation in primary care physicians by U.S. News and World Report. William Carey University has been selected as the Southeast Hidden Gem by College Raptor. And let's see, we have a variety of different programs at William Carey, and I'm just going to highlight some of our most popular programs. Our School of Education, we had a record enrollment this year, and it is growing fast. They have actually just added some new programs and career pathways such as pre-K teacher endorsement, dyslexia therapy, teacher leader endorsement, interscholastic athletic administration, and educational leadership and principal licensure. With many of our education programs, you can go on to get your master's. Our School of Nursing has many undergraduate programs such as pre-licensure Bachelor of Science in Nursing, LPN Advanced Placement Bachelor of Nursing, and RN to Bachelor of Science in Nursing. An interesting music program that we have is our music therapy, which is growing as well. William Carey University uniquely offers intercultural studies and cross-cultural business management. So intercultural studies is meant to double major in intercultural studies and another academic program. Double major options include business, communication, education, health profession, or another area that will prepare graduates to be culturally competent marketplace professionals and missionaries in an increasingly multicultural world. With this, you're required to do a 10-week internship that includes both majors being put into action. For example, I had a friend who was in education and intercultural studies double major. She went to Africa, spent 10 weeks there teaching English while sharing the gospel, doing Bible studies with students, and had an incredible time there while doing it. Our cross-cultural business management major prepares students to serve for service and economic development, business management, and marketing, while also preparing them for ministry. This major is available to students who wish to earn a Bachelor of Science in our business degree conferred by the William Carey School of Business. We also offer student exchange programs with China, a study abroad option with a major in Spanish, and if you're studying Arabic, which we offer, you can study in Jordan. So what you're going to need to do to apply is to go on our website, fill out an application for undergraduate admission, pay the $40 application fee, and send your official and final transcripts from every college that you have attended, and then send proof of 2 immunizations for measles, mumps, and rubella. After you've applied to William Carey University, you can then fill out our application for scholarships. So for you, East Mississippi, our Phi Theta Kappa Honor Scholarships Award is the highest distinction of scholarships granted by the university to transfer students. It requires a 3.5 grade point average and proof of PTK membership. You can obtain $6,300 per year on campus and $4,500 per year off campus. If you are a PTK president, you will receive an additional $1,000 per year for 2 years. If you're a PTK vice president, you will receive an additional $800 per year for 2 years, and a PTK officer will receive an additional $500 per year for 2 years. So even if you're not a PTK member, we still offer scholarships starting at a 2.5 grade point average to a 3.5 and higher. You can receive $6,000 per year for a 3.5 or higher, $4,800 for a 3.0 to a 3.49, and $3,800 for 2.5 to 2.99. We also have many scholarships that are stackable for athletes, music, talent, and ministry students. Also, cool fact, if you are a member of a Southern Baptist church, you can get a scholarship for just being a member of a Southern Baptist church. I highly encourage you, just as many of the recruiters have said, to come take an in-person tour at William Carey University. During a tour, not only can you see our beautiful campus, but you can explore scholarship opportunities and financial aid. You can get a cost analysis review. You can meet with an advisor in your area of study, which I believe is so important. That is what brought me to William Carey. Your advisor can give you a clear understanding of what the program is like and how they will help you get where you want to be. To request a tour, just go to our website, which is www.wmcarey.edu, and click on Visit Campus. I put my email in the chat box if you would like to send me any questions that you may have, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much. And we appreciate your attention today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to the participants and the recruiters. Thank y'all for your time and for joining us, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.